Hey guys, long time no video. Sorry about that. I've been pretty busy. Home life has been kind of crazy, but we are back officially. And as you can see, there's a Freminet on your screen. So what had happened was I recorded a segment for when Freminet came out. I have the footage of me pulling on his banner and everything. But I was sick when I recorded that, and I rewatched the footage and I sounded really tired, more than I usually do. So I was like, okay, well, I can't just use this. It's not great footage, and not a lot got done. So here's the redo. If you're wondering where I've been for these 3-ish weeks, I had recorded, I think it was about 16 hours of footage on one game. And the audio got all fucked up. It was a game I was really excited to play and excited to record, but the audio was not working. I lost all that footage, and then it kind of bummed me out, and then I no longer had the drive to record or edit. First order of business, we need to get to adventure rank 23, I believe, to go to the Rite of Dissension. So we are, if I can figure out what to do, we're gonna do commissions first, and then after the commissions, I think I'm going to, if that didn't give us enough adventure rank, I think I'm gonna do some side quests. Oh yeah, now that we have Freminet and Beto, we can come back here and finish this little side quest. I couldn't do this before because I only had Dea and Noelle at the time, but now we are here. Now we can do this. Fuck yeah. While I was taking a break from editing and recording and all that, I was also on and off thinking about what I wanted to record, because I love Genshin. I do. It's a good game. It's fun to play, but I don't want my whole channel to only be Genshin content. Some games I've thought about recording are stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I'm excited for Rebirth to come out soon. Other than Final Fantasy VII Remake, I do have another game that I bought that I want to play on recording, and I haven't touched yet because I've been waiting to record it. And I'm not going to say the name of the game, but it's a horror game, but it's got like a stylized art style that I really enjoy. So we're going to play that at some point this week or next week. That video will be out. As far as I know, it's not a long game, so I don't think it's going to be more than maybe an episode or two. And I want to do longer videos. So I want to try to make 20 to 30 minute long videos from now on instead of the longest videos I've made, which I think the longest video I have is 15 minutes, somewhere around there. When it comes to videos coming out from now on, I think I want to stick to 2 videos a week, but I want to make 1 video Genshin a week, and then the next video every week will be some other game. So it'll be a Genshin video and then a new game or a different game for the week. I think for the time being, we're gonna start with Genshin and the horror game I want to play, and then after that, I will be doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. Anyways, now that we've gotten all that talk out of the way and such, I actually do want to talk about like Genshin in general, because Genshin, we are currently in 4.1, if it wasn't obvious from the little octopus thing I have that's been hanging out with me. So 4.1 actually has no Claymore characters. Freminet, Noelle, and Sayu were all on last banner, and I did not get Sayu, so that sucked. But we did get Freminet, which I'm happy about. I wanted Sayu because, you know, another element is always nice, and she had the mobility because she had her role. If you guys didn't know, I'm kind of cursed to never get Sayu ever, because I haven't gotten her Even on my main, I literally have every 4-star character in Genshin Impact except Sayu. And every time she's been on a banner, I cannot manage to get this freaking character. She always manages to escape me. Another thing I want to do is just have more edits in my videos. I want to try to improve and increase the amount of edits I do. Not to a crazy extent, but I want it to be at least somewhat noticeable, because while I like the editing that I do have on my videos, I feel like my videos could use a little more flair here and there, of course, because I am a very soft-spoken, introverted man that does not make crazy zany content. I just make more chill, relaxed, mediumly edited videos. It's nice to know that there's an audience for that. YouTube today, while not bad, I would say, I think it's just gotten to the point where everyone expects loud, super fast, super colorful and sporadic videos, and while I'm kind of into that, like I enjoy that kind of content to an extent, it's not the kind of content that I myself could make, because I can't bring out that much energy like that. But yeah, 4.1 is here. It looks really good. I have new Valette on my main account because I spent money. And I want to get Farina and Arlenkino. Those are like the 3 characters I'm kind of going for on my main right now. If I can, I also want Chlorine, but I don't think that's going to happen if I get both Farina and Arlenkino. While this isn't related to Genshin, just other games I've been playing recently that aren't Genshin. Like I said, I've been playing Fortnite. I've been playing Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. And before you ask, no, I have not spent money in that game because I can only have one gambling addiction. Like I said, I enjoy the Final Fantasy VII series. I can't say the Final Fantasy series. I have not played all the games. I've played Final Fantasy VII, like a bit of 10, and like the first hour of Final Fantasy VIII. That's about it, man. And I've played Final Fantasy 15. Almost forgot that game existed. I've played that, but that's about it. And I could not tell you a fucking thing about most of those games because I don't remember shit. Final Fantasy VIII, I remember Squall because he is in Kingdom Hearts, and that's the only thing I remember him about him. That's the only thing I remember. I remember 10 with Tidus, also because he was in Kingdom Hearts, but also because of that cursed ass laugh that people made a meme out of. And then 15, I remember Noctis, Gladio, and what are the other 2 names? Prompto and Ingus. Ingus? Don't know, but I know Prompto because I made a meme out of him because there's a scene where Prompto points a gun at somebody, like straight at the camera, and like I think it's a trailer, and I turned that into a meme. Hey Genshin, stop putting people and things that I can interact with right next to fucking doors. You have no idea how this door alone, with this stupid missing persons poster, has made me a very petty, angry person because I do not care about anyone's story in this game. I just don't. The main story is alright. If you try to get me to care about your side stories or your little commission story, I don't care. No one cares. I don't think a soul here cares about any of that. Because it's pretty boring. And these characters are just NPCs that stand still and aren't voiced and have nothing interesting to say ever. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been playing Final Fantasy, Ever Crisis, Genshin, Fortnite, Payday 3, because that just came out and that's really fun now that it's working. And I've been playing a little bit of COD here and there. I don't remember this cutscene at all. I remember the one where he's on the bridge and he beats the fuck out of some people. I don't remember this cutscene, like, at all.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Why did you make that noise? Your mouth didn't.
Steer clear of the guard's patrol route.
I've just been switching between games every once in a while and just having a good time for the past 3 weeks. Just trying to work up the nerves to start recording again.
Someone needs assistance.
I think I still will. I kind of want to do a Payday 3 video, maybe just one more, maybe more than one. But I want to do at least one Payday 3 video where I play with friends and we do a whole big heist together. You know what's something other than what I was talking about before? You know, something I haven't brought up yet, but you might have noticed on the channel if you've been looking. I changed the thumbnails for the Claymore Only series. The reason I did this was because while I love having all the pretty colors different for each thumbnail, I thought it would make more sense to make the thumbnails, the outline color of the thumbnails based on what region we are currently working on. So since we're going to be doing Leeway story quests, the borders will be yellow. Since we finished Mondstadt, all the borders on those 3 parts are like a greenish blue. And then the one episode where I'm in Fontaine, it's like a deep blue and a light blue. But yeah, I changed the Claymore Only thumbnails so they made more sense for story-wise. And then for this thumbnail, actually, instead of just doing the yellow of Leeway, I want to make it so that it starts, the top half is the greenish blue for the Mondstadt area, and then the bottom is the Leeway yellow, because we are transitioning, basically. We're transitioning from Mondstadt to Leeway. And I think that'd be a good way to show it for the thumbnail. You know what? For the hell of it, I want you guys in the comments below to name this little octopus guy next to us. It can be a girl name, boy name, don't care. Just give me a name, I'll choose the one I like the most, and that'll be the name of him or her from now on. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Genshin content. Indeed, it's just a bunch of hilly churls. How is this any more dangerous than slimes?
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Also, he uses a Knights of Favonius sword, even though he hates them. What? And in game, you use his big boy sword, his wolf gravestone, but not in the cutscenes. He doesn't. Why can't he do that in the game? Why was that never a mobility option where you throw your fucking sword into a wall and then teleport to it or something? I don't know. Final Fantasy 15 did that, and that was cool. Oh my god, we're adventuring 23. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, we are adventuring 23. It's finally happened. Finally, by the by, we can go to the Rite of Dissension.
Where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Shut.
If you want to find the Hero Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed. Look. Oh, what did you? But it's so we should.
Rex Lapis. Hey, I have Zhongli on my main account. Good old Zhongli. We can finally do the Rite of Ascension. We get to watch a neat cutscene where Dragon falls down and dies, which has always been weird, but we get to do that. That's cool. I don't know if I need silk flowers for anyone, but I'm grabbing them anyway.
Heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Yeah, let's go make... Why do we have to go to 2 places to make a wish? Is it one for me and one for Paimon? Or am I just being greedy? Yeah, why do you have to make a wish at both of these? What is this about? Wouldn't you just make the one wish? Time to just sit and wait. And by wait, I mean just cutscene play. Oh, and suddenly daytime. Damn, we were waiting here for a while. So were all of these other people. So this did have to be done at a specific hour. High noon. Are those specific rocks or are those just rocks? One makes more sense than the other, but where do you keep those specific rocks? So like, you keep them in a box so they don't get ruined or anything? Damn! No! Rex Lapis! No! He's fine. He's fine.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm fucking running.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you.
Paimon, you need... Shut!
Out of here safely?
Paimon, shut! God, she fucking... God, Paimon narrates over everything. I kinda hate it. This is why people didn't like Paimon, because she talked all the time about things that were happening in that moment. You don't need to say everything that's on your mind, Paimon. I don't need a tutorial for freaking sneaking around. Especially since it's a 2-minute segment. Followed by a cutscene. And there's a little marker that tells you exactly where to go. Run!
There's nowhere to run. Hey, girlie, hold still.
And he killed all of those men.
Stop!
You violated the law. It's been a long time since I've seen a good brawl. Something like that. So now that we've done that, I think that's going to be the end. Now that we've gotten that first part out of the way, I think that's going to be the end of the video. It was cool to be recording again. I'm glad I could make a video for you guys. I hope to have this edited and finished by Sunday.